Hello, Miss. Good morning. Hello.
Hi, Anna. How are you? Good morning.
Okay. I thought not my mic was not working.
Oh, don't worry. I was just changing headphones.
Okay.
Yes. How are you, Anita?
Fine. I'm not in my home yet. I'm in Sucre right now.
Really? Wow. Well, that's very
Yes.
nice. So you're having
Uh,
a blast.
yes.
Well, that's amazing. So please tell me your experience. How was your weekend so far?
It was so tired. Well, I was so tired because I climbed a lot of mini islands in uni.
Hmm.
And I took a lot of pictures too. So it was great, but tired at the same time.
All right. Okay. So good but tiring.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's very nice. So you're having a nice experience so far.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's very nice. All right, well, remember that on a previous class, you were going to start writing your essay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you had to make your paragraph. And well, let's please now continue with the conversation practice. So the first question says, we did this question, no, right?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so the next thing we have to review then, it's the body of the paragraph. So something very important is that we have to understand that the topic sentence is just the beginning of a paragraph, but we have to follow some rules to form a paragraph. And well, that's going to be called the body of the paragraph. So after you write a topic sentence, you need to give information about the subject. This is called the body of the paragraph. So the information and everything that you want to say about the topic sentence is the body of the paragraph. In the body, you give examples about the topic and you provide details. You might tell a story in the body. You might give your reasons for your opinion, or you might provide numbers, facts, or statistics. Look again at the example topic sentence below. The body should include the information listed below each sentence. So this is the topic sentence, all right?
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather had more stories than a children's library. So, what information do I have to give for this topic? I have to give an example of some stories. I have to describe how he told the stories. And I have to describe how these stories made you feel. Like in that case, made the writer feel. The next one. When I was a child, I thought my grandfather was Superman. So, what information could I tell for this topic sentence? I need to give examples to explain this. Like, why do I think he's Superman? Why? And did other people feel this way about him? Like he was a Superman? Explain if you still feel like this or if your opinion has changed. So I have to give all this information to explain this topic. All right? So you
Mm-hmm.
understood this part. It's like giving examples, facts, statistics, opinions, reasons about your topic to explain your topic. All right, let's move on then with the next one and the activities. So please, could you read on this topic sentence?
Okay. I have always looked forward to seeing my grandfather.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have to give in order to explain? What information do you have to give in order to explain this topic sentence?
Give an example of why you look forward to seeing him. Describe your feelings when you were younger and describe your feelings now.
Yes. And that's how you're going to describe this topic sentence. So let's see here. As you can see, the body gives more information and answers questions about the topic sentence. Read the topic sentence below and write sentences or questions to explain what information should be in the body of the paragraph. Here, read this topic sentence and write here
Mm-hmm.
what information should we include in the paragraph to explain this topic.
Okay.
You can write it on the screen, you can write it on the chat, no problem.
Okay, Miss.
All right, wonderful. Oh, you change your mind?
Yes.
Okay. Please, now could you read on the topic sentence and all your the information below that you will have to write in order to explain the topic?
Okay. Topic sentence. Although my pet cat sleeps all day long, I'm always glad that she's in my house. Body, describe your feelings about your pet cat. Give an
Mhm.
example when your pet cat made you happy. And give some stories about your pet cat.
All right. Yes, perfect. And maybe explain a little bit about the routine of the cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, very nice. Let's move on, please, with the next exercise. Here, please.
Okay.
And take your time, okay? Don't worry to be in a
Okay,
hurry.
miss. Miss, I think I finished.
You finished? All right. Well,
Yes.
could you please read on the topic sentence as well as the information that you're going to give on the paragraph, please?
Yes. Topic sentence. My mother is an angel, always watching over me. Body. Give some samples to explain this, or give some examples of some stories. Describe how your mother is or was. And did others feel this way about her?
Perfect. That's nice. Well, that's a great information. Wonderful. So now you know what things to include or how to explain in detail the topic of a sentence. And that's the body of the paragraph here. So we are going to make a practice of the body of the paragraph. And well, as you know, in the body of a paragraph, you need to make sure that every sentence relates to the topic sentence. This means that every sentence should be about the topic sentence. Read the paragraphs below. In each paragraph, there are two sentences that do not relate to the topic sentence. Cross out the sentences. So in this paragraph, there are two sentences that don't belong to this topic, don't belong to the body of the paragraph. Please identify and cross them out. As always, you can take your time, okay?
Miss? Mhm.
Yes.
I don't know if there is like it's correct what I put. Mhm.
Okay, well, let's find out. Please read the topic and the paragraph without these two sentences.
Okay. Reading books are like windows to a world, and that is why reading is my favorite hobby. I first fell in love with books at the age of 5 when I was first learning to read. My mother gave me the book, Green Eggs and Ham, and helped me read it. As I grew older, I discovered famous authors and different kinds of stories. Recently, I read all of the Harry Potter books, and these are now my favorite books. When I go to college, I hope to major in literature and continue exploring the wonderful world of books.
Correct. And yes, this information is not very important. She bought this book at the grocery store. Well, it's not important because remember, the topic sentence is my favorite hobby. And the Harry Potter movies are very good too. This is something that is not related. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, here it says, no, I read all of the Harry Potter books and these are my favorite now. When I went to college to hope to major in literature and continue exploring wonderful books. Yes, so these two are not important, are relevant. Very good. Let's please continue. Here we have another one. And also you have to identify the two sentences that don't belong or correspond to this paragraph, please.
Okay.
All right. Let's please now read the paragraph without these two statements, okay, that you underline. Please, Anita.
Okay. Paragraph 2. The most important modern invention. The computer is the most important modern invention because it has changed how we live. In the past, students often went to a library to do research, but now most research is done on a computer using the internet. Also, computers have changed how people communicate. People write emails instead of letters, and with the invention of services like Skype, telephones may one day be replaced by computers. Finally, computers have made traveling much easier. We can buy airplane tickets using a computer, and GPS technology makes it easier to reach our destination. In sum, the invention of the computer has given us new possibilities and conveniences which now seem hard to live without.
Perfect. Very good. So now you know how a paragraph is structured, how the body is structured. And again, once more, it is very important to focus on the topic sentence. Very, very important. And from the topic sentence, then build the body of the paragraph. All right. So, is there a doubt or a question that you may have about the body of the paragraph, maybe?
Mhm. I find it a little bit difficult, but once I practice, I think I will be able to do this.
Yes, you don't have to forget about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to give examples about the topic, you have to provide details, and
Mm-hmm.
you might tell a story in the body. You might also give reasons for your opinion, or you might provide numbers, facts, or statistics, depending on your topic, okay?
Okay.
Yes, but everything in relation to the topic sentence, nothing extra. All right, well, how are you doing with your essay? Did you finish writing it?
Not the body. Well, can I read that?
Yes, of course, please.
Okay, I will open it. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but I still did it. Okay, essay 5. Topic: Internet. Like a dream come true, the internet came to destroy our life. That's a sentence we once asked ourselves. The internet has not only come to stay with us for a long period of time, but it also came to change the way we see life and also to change the perspective we have of it. The internet helped us in many fields such as science, education, economy, and industry. It is the one who made the world be the world. I wrote
Perfect.
until the
Great. So now you can include and you can develop a little bit more because an
mm-hmm.
essay should have at least 4 paragraphs, right? So that's amazing. That's perfect. So now you know how to build a paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's please continue. Well, when you write a paragraph, you need to start with a topic sentence. You give examples and details in the body and end with a proper concluding sentence. This is very important. All of your paragraphs must have a concluding sentence. The conclusion is the end of the paragraph. In the concluding sentence, you want to repeat the main point and make it sound like the paragraph is ending. The concluding sentence is often similar to the topic sentence, similar, but with different words. You can often use phrases like this to begin the concluding sentence. Here we have examples. As you can see, that's why, in brief, in conclusion, on the whole, in sum, in short, in summary. So the concluding sentence might be similar to the topic sentence, but of course you have to begin these concluding sentences by using these phrases. As you can see, that's why, in brief, in conclusion, which is the most common, on the whole, in sum, in short, or in summary. All right, so you will start your concluding sentence with any of these phrases. And then, well, you're going to write your concluding sentence. Here we have an example of topic sentence plus concluding sentence. Please, can you read on this topic sentence?
Yes. My grandfather had more stories than a children's library.
The
Conclusion.
conclusion. Mhm.
As you can see, my grandfather had an endless imagination that brought smiles to everyone around him.
Yes. And the other one,
And
topic sentence, please.
okay, when I was a child, I thought my grandfather was Superman. In short, although he's not really a superhero, my grandfather is very special to me for many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
My pet dog has eaten my homework, destroyed my shoes, and beaten my friend, but still, I can never get angry at her. In conclusion, although she sometimes behaves badly, my pet dog will always be an important part of my life.
Yes. And these are just some examples of concluding sentence, how you can end a sentence. So, do you have any doubts or questions about these, the concluding sentences?
Mm, not really, miss.
Okay, wonderful. All right, well, here we have the activity. The practice is to write concluding sentences to these paragraphs. All right, as always, take your time. And if you want to maybe take a picture of these phrases, go ahead because you will use them.
Okay,
Perfect. Now, please, here, work on this. And as always, you can take your time, okay? Don't you
okay.
worry about the time. Thank you.
Miss,
Yes, you finish?
I think so.
All right, perfect. Let's please read on the paragraph and the concluding sentence, please.
Okay. Writing is not only a way to communicate, it is a tool for expressing your thoughts and exploring new ideas. Ever since I was young, I had kept a diary. I wrote my thoughts in my diary every day. Now that I'm older, I still enjoy writing and I often write short stories. Sometimes I still like to write down my thoughts at the end of the day. It helps me understand myself better and it helps me see my life more clearly. As you can see, writing is not only a way to communicate, but also a way to heal you. The other one too, Miss?
Yes, please.
Okay. My nephews, Jason and Levi, are like a ray of sunshine in my cloudy life. Every time I see them, they make me smile, even if I'm in a bad mood. Although they are much younger than me, I enjoy talking to them and sharing secrets with them. We like to go swimming and hiking as well as playing basketball sometimes. My nephews look up to me, so I try to behave well and give them a good example. I am glad my nephews live near me and I'm excited to watch them grow up. In short, my nephews are and will be part of my life and I love it.
Nice, very good. Here, in the first concluding sentence, as you can see, writing is not only a way to communicate, but also a way to heal. I think this you,
Okay.
I, we understand until this part,
Mm-hmm.
heal. So I think this is
Okay.
extra. It's like perfect, but also to heal. Great. And the second one is perfect too. Wonderful. So you do you understand now the use of the concluding sentences in paragraphs?
Yes, miss.
Perfect. And here we have one last example. Please.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mm, mm,
All right. That's your concluding sentence.
I'm writing another one.
Hmm.
I don't think this the one I wrote is good enough.
All right, don't worry. Take your time.
Okay. Mm, Miss, I don't have more ideas.
All right, very good. Now, please, could you read on the paragraph as well as the concluding sentences
Yes.
to see which one fits
For
better?
okay, for people around the world, the Red Cross is often the difference between life and death. For several years, the Red Cross has been helping people who are sick, victims of wars, and victims of natural disasters. The Red Cross does not take sides, but rather helps anyone who needs help. After Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, the Red Cross worked hard and saved many lives. Also, after Japan was hit by a tsunami in 2011, The Red Cross helped the world there get through this difficult time. To sum up, the Red Cross appeared to save the world. Another one to sum up, no Red Cross, no life.
Okay, all right. Perfect. We can also maybe add about what it says here, no, that the Red Cross doesn't
Mm-hmm.
take sides. So,
Yes.
yes, but your concluding sentence appeared to be good. All right. So, something very
Mm-hmm.
important is that you have to also take on count the topic sentence in order to write your concluding sentence. And this is something that you have to apply to your essay, okay, in your paragraphs. Don't forget
Mm-hmm.
that whenever you are writing the body of the paragraph, at the end, in the concluding sentence, you have to rephrase, no, a sentence, like talking, rephrasing the topic sentence. But nevertheless, don't forget that it's not basically repeating, it's like making a summary on everything that you are talking, but writing in conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any doubts or questions maybe about concluding sentences, Anita?
Mm, I want to write my essay first because
Mm-hmm.
I think that while I'm doing my essay, I will have some questions. Yeah.
Indeed, you will.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so please, then now you have all the tools to write your paragraphs as well as your concluding sentences in your paragraphs. So, perfect. All right, then we are going to continue. So, please finish writing your essay because then we have to start another one. That will be the
Okay,
last
miss.
one. Reviewing and including everything that we have seen till now because on tomorrow's class we're going to keep on continuing working on transitions, words that we can use to connect your ideas, as you see here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more vocabulary for writing paragraphs, but this was all the writing importance, right? The body of the paragraph as well as the concluding sentence. The rest is just addition of words. So now let's,
Miss,
yes,
I'm sorry. How many paragraphs do the essay need to have?
at least four or five. Yes. For example,
So
whenever you,
the
the,
first one will be the introduction, right or no?
the introduction,
Yes.
the first paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're writing here, right? Let's please check on your Google Docs or see how many. You have to write two or three. Let me check, please. All right, let's please let's check. So essay number one, here you have to explain your favorite hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Here you were writing about your favorite place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here it was a memorable experience. No, this was amazing places, and here was a memorable experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then you wrote a letter, and then you're starting to write your essay. This is the essay. These were just samples, templates. And this is
Mm-hmm.
the essay, no topic, the internet, okay, like a dream come true. This is your topic sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right, so you have to finish now this essay, and your
Mm-hmm.
essay must have at least 4 to 5 paragraphs. It depends on you, like 3 more of this or 4 more, depending on how much information you want to say about this.
Okay.
Yes, and then with the other parts, we're going to begin a second one that you're going to finish. That will be your like your final exam.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So these were just the beginning, no? How we start an essay. That's what they were. They were short, right? Because we didn't review about the body of the paragraph nor the concluding sentence. But here, from here on, everything must follow everything that we have seen. And here we are also going to take note that you used some of the grammar, specific grammar that you had to include, right, to each of your paragraphs. And well,
Mm-hmm.
here is where we will apply your everything that you have reviewed till so far, not till now. And then the second one is going to be the last one. But I would like you to maybe write at least three. Maybe in the next term, we will also continue writing besides doing the reading activities so
Mm-hmm.
you can practice. And the next thing that we're going to see are going to be transitions, connectors. So words that you told me, remember that which connectors you could use to connect your ideas. And this is
Mm-hmm.
it. This is what we are going to review on tomorrow's class. This part. See, here, transitions. We're going to review on words that you can use, like this one, to increase your vocabulary in writing.
Mm-hmm.
So all of this. So see, we have a little bit more to go through. Then you will be ready with all the vocabulary you need to write your essay, your final essay. So please, if you could finish maybe after tomorrow's class, you could finish also this till tomorrow. And then
Mm-hmm.
we have another class to replace, right?
Yes, Miss.
All right. When do you think you will have the time? I didn't know that you were
Mm-hmm.
traveling. I thought that you were working yesterday. That's why I didn't say anything in the afternoon because I was free yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you worry. So we can replace it on Thursday, not
Okay,
in the
Miss.
morning, but in the afternoon if you can, or Friday in the morning, early in the morning.
I prefer Friday, Miss.
Okay, from 7 a.m. to 8.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, perfect. So I will tell the coordinator. So Friday, 7 to 8 a.m.
Okay, Miss.
And well, we are also going to see when is going to be your exam, your final, but your exam will be to write an essay. But once you finish this one, you can start another one. If you finish, for example, today with this one, you can start thinking on your last essay, choosing a topic sentence, and maybe start making drafts about the body of the paragraph and everything,
Okay, Miss.
right? Because you have to write besides this one another one that will be your like your final exam of the term.
Okay, Miss.
Yeah. All right. Well, perfect. Let's please take do the survey.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be it for our class today. Please. Oops. All right. Please, could you do the survey, Anita? Thank you very much. All right. And so on Friday, we are going to replace the class that we had for Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Very good. All right, Anita, we'll see you tomorrow
Okay, Miss.
for our next class. And well, if you can finish this, you also have tomorrow. So don't you worry. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Perfect. Well, keep on enjoying your trip. Enjoy, enjoy. Yes.
Okay, Miss.
All right.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too, Miss.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Miss. Bye bye.